Story, story, story. Gather round and hear my story. Close your eyes and open up your imagination. Picture your best friend, your best friend in all the world. I wonder what you'd do if your best friend needed your help. I wonder, is there anyone you wouldn't help? It wasn't your best friend, not even a friend. What if it was just someone you knew? Or even a stranger? What if it was, wait for it, your most hated enemy in the whole wide world? Open your eyes and look down at your hands. In the kindness of our hands, we see a glimpse of God's wonderful kingdom. A person was once on a journey, carrying their pack on their back, walking along a long, lonely, winding road from one city to the next. And then suddenly, ambush! Muggers leapt out from behind the trees and rocks, beating and kicking till the traveller lay broken and bleeding by the path, and ran off, taking with them everything the traveller had owned. Who would help? Ah, here comes someone from the temple, hustling and bustling on their way to worship. Surely a godly person would help. No, the godly person takes one look and goes on, hustling and bustling by on the other side of the road. Ah, here comes someone else from the temple. Looks like a musician or a doorkeeper, perhaps. Maybe this person's a bit more practical. Surely this person will help. This godly person stops, draws closer, leans over to look, and just as quickly disappears off down the track like greased lightning. Here comes someone else. It's a foreigner, a stranger. This person won't help at all. Strangers don't help strangers here, it's too dangerous. And foreigners don't help foreigners. The two groups don't get on. If two godly people on their way to the temple won't stop and help, then this passerby will definitely just pass on by. The foreigner saw the traveller in distress and straight away knew what had to be done. Wounds were washed and cleaned and bandaged. And that was not all. The traveller was lifted gently off the path and placed on the foreigner's donkey. Slowly and steadily, they journeyed farther along the road together to a nearby hostel, a safe place for the injured traveller to rest and recover some strength. All paid for by the foreigner who had come to the rescue. This story is a parable, a picture story, of course. I wonder what it tells us about God's kingdom.